CourtneyEMartin, The New Better Off, Reinventing the American Dream. Are you yearning to break free from the shackles of conventional careers? Dive into the summary of The New Better Off, Reinventing the American Dream by CourtneyEMartin. Explore how the traditional American dream is being redefined, as people shift their focus from lucrative jobs to pursuits that give them happiness and purpose. From embracing hands-on jobs to exploring the idea of freelancing, the book explores the potential of pursuing different opportunities while maintaining stability. Understand how people are rediscovering their passions and reassessing the need for money and possessions.
The redefinition of career success. The traditional model of select a career, find a good job, and stick with it is outdated. Today, people change jobs more frequently due to technological advancements, globalization, and other factors, leading to an era of instability. Nevertheless, this shift also presents opportunities to reassess one's goals, beliefs, and passions. To many, the pursuit of happiness and a sense of purpose now defines the American dream more than climbing up the corporate ladder. The gospel of the new economy is the transformative power of a diverse, genuine network. The traditional belief that white-collar work is the ultimate definition of professional success is becoming a myth. Although this line of work attracts higher salaries, it often leads to depression and excessive work-related stress, especially for those interacting with the public and have sedentary jobs. As such, workers are discovering the value of blue-collar jobs that demand physical and mental effort, even venturing into disciplines outside their comfort zones. It is no longer surprising to see people applying their skills in specialized areas outside of their profession, leading to a redefinition of career success. The traditional parameters of long-term job stability and high pay are no longer guaranteed. Law, for instance, was once a well-paying field with numerous opportunities for career advancement. However, graduate school and law school enrollment have drastically reduced as intellectuals and artists prefer exploring opportunities outside their specialties. Law school enrollment, for instance, decreased by nearly 30,000 or 18% between 2010 and 2014. What defines professional success today is interdependence. People of all economic classes must recognize that they need each other, especially as the workforce becomes more individualized. Workers seek ways to satisfy their creativity and purpose that their unfulfilling daytime jobs do not offer. They are more imaginative about how they can work together in a diverse, genuine network. In the elder boom era, eldercare aides, for instance, will provide employment advantages for the most marginalized Americans. Finally, lifelong learning has become integral to the new definition of professional success. The pursuit of purpose and happiness demand continuous self-learning and exploration of one's passions while acknowledging income as a key consideration. People are venturing beyond their comfort zones, exploring their passions, and being realistic about the concessions they might or might not make for their paychecks. The rise of freelancing and co-working. With the economy improving, hiring is on the rise, but many conventional office jobs have disappeared. Freelancing and co-working are emerging as popular options for workers, offering greater flexibility and the ability to work with like-minded individuals. With telecommuting now common, people can choose projects and companies they want to work with, and cultivate friendships that lead to more freelance opportunities. Although freelancing can be daunting, it offers greater earning potential and flexibility for those with family obligations. The misconception of money. Americans' perception of money and its relationship to happiness is being challenged. Economic factors are making even middle-class citizens afraid of downscaling, perpetuating the belief that more money equals more happiness. However, research shows that once earning $75,000 a year, money has no significant effect on daily contentment. Pursuing financial gain can also become habitual, adding stress and responsibility. As people step off the hamster wheel, they are examining the value of money with greater scrutiny and realizing the importance of personal values and quality of life. Evolving gender roles in parenting and work-life balance. Society is witnessing an increasing number of fathers taking on household chores and childcare, with the number of stay-at-home dads doubling since 2001. Parenthood has encouraged men to prioritize parenting above unfulfilling work. Companies have responded to this by expanding family leave and alternative work arrangements. However, most private sector companies still do not provide paid family leave. Being a caregiver can make it difficult to advance into leadership positions, and more men and women are no longer willing to make that concession. Embracing different roles at different times can help both men and women enjoy the best of both worlds. Ditch multitasking. In today's world, people have an overload of information and tend to multitask. However, multitasking is unproductive, unhealthy, and stressful. The brain can't handle too much data, and productivity drops when employees work more than 50 hours a week. Cell phones are the ultimate technological dichotomy. They can keep you connected, but they can also impede real-life interactions. Boredom can be a catalyst for creativity and alone time, but most people use their phones to avoid boredom. The solution is to disconnect from technology and choose basic pleasures and in-person interaction. Cutting back can be scary, but it's possible. The FreeWrite, a digital typewriter without internet access, is an excellent example of keeping things simple. Paying attention to one another doesn't have to be a lost art.
As the summary wraps up, it's clear the American dream is undergoing a significant transformation. Old definitions of success don't hold as much value anymore, as people start changing multiple jobs, seeking fulfillment, and creating more personal connections. The appeal of non-conventional careers, freelancing, and remote work are some of the ways individuals are taking charge of their own destinies. As people start to prioritize personal and family relationships, redefine the work-life balance, and reappraise the influence of technology in their lives, an engaging new chapter unfolds.